What if an AI planned your entire day? Every task, every decision, every minute scheduled by artificial intelligence. No more procrastination. No more "I'll do it later." Just pure AI-driven productivity. At least that's what I thought would happen. I spent 7 days letting ChatGPT act as my boss, manager, and life coach. It assigned my tasks, set my schedule, and even told me when to take breaks. Some days were incredibly productive. Other days, complete disasters. This is what actually happened. Day 1, the setup. I started by giving the AI everything. My goals, my projects, my habits, even how much sleep I got. I told it I wanted to be more productive, finish my content backlog, exercise more, and stop wasting time on my phone. The AI created this beautiful color-coded schedule. Wake up at 6 a.m., morning routine until 7, deep work from 7 to 9, breakfast, more work, gym at noon. It looked perfect on paper. Here's the problem. I'm not a robot. By 10 a.m., I was already behind schedule because I took longer on a task than the AI estimated. The whole day started falling apart like dominoes. But I committed to the experiment, so I pushed through. Day 2, the micromanager. I asked the AI to be more strict. Big mistake. It started breaking my day into 30-minute blocks. Write for 30 minutes, break for 5. Edit for 30, break for 5. It even told me what to eat for optimal energy. And honestly, the structure was kind of amazing. I got more done by noon than I usually do in a full day. But here's what nobody tells you about extreme productivity. It's exhausting. By 3 p.m., I felt like I'd run a marathon. My brain was fried. I told the AI I needed more flexibility. It adjusted. This is where things got interesting. Day 3, finding the balance. The AI started learning my patterns. I fed it information about when I felt most creative, when I typically lost focus, what tasks I was avoiding. It restructured everything. Instead of rigid time blocks, it gave me task priorities and suggested time windows. Way better. I actually felt like I had a good manager, not a tyrant. I finished 3 video scripts, hit the gym, and even had time to relax in the evening. This was working. Day 4, the rebellion. Then I got cocky. I ignored the AI's schedule completely. Slept in, scrolled social media for an hour, worked on whatever I felt like. Classic self-sabotage. By the end of the day, I'd accomplished maybe 20% of what I did on day 3. I felt guilty, unproductive, and annoyed at myself. The AI didn't judge me, though. When I checked in at night, I explained what happened. It asked questions about why I deviated, what triggered the procrastination, and adjusted the next day's plan to be more realistic. That was weird. The AI didn't judge me, though. Day 5, the breakthrough. This was the day everything clicked. The AI knew my patterns now. It front-loaded creative work in the morning, scheduled admin tasks for my energy slumps, and built in buffer time for things running long. I knocked out 2 complete videos, responded to all my emails, and still finished by 6 p.m. I actually had energy left over. For the first time all week, I understood the hype. This wasn't about the AI being perfect. It was about having external accountability and structure. Day 6, the test. I threw the AI a curveball. An unexpected project came up that needed to be done same day. I asked it to reschedule everything on the fly. It reprioritized instantly, moved non-urgent tasks to tomorrow, identified what could be delegated or delayed, and created a focused plan for the urgent work. I got it done. But here's the thing. I could have figured this out myself. The AI just made the decision-making faster and less stressful. Day 7, the verdict. Last day of the experiment. I wanted to see if the AI could handle a normal, chaotic day. Meetings, interruptions, random ideas, everything hitting at once. It struggled. The AI is great at planning ideal scenarios, but real life is messy. When I had 3 unexpected calls and a creative breakthrough that derailed my morning, the schedule became useless. I had to go off script and just roll with it. The AI could adjust, but it couldn't predict chaos. The honest truth, so would I do this again? Actually, yes, but not the same way. Here's what worked. Having an AI create structure, prioritize tasks, and hold me accountable. It eliminated decision fatigue. I wasn't wasting mental energy figuring out what to do next. I just did it. Here's what didn't work. Treating it like a real boss. AI doesn't understand context, emotion, or when you just need a mental health break. It optimizes for productivity, not humanity. The sweet spot? Using AI as a productivity partner, not a boss. Let it handle the planning and structure, but you stay in control of the big decisions.